So I want to talk about one of the 3 anime this season where a character gets turned into a girl, and that one is Ayakashi Triangle. Now, this is our fan service anime of the season because we get 1 or 2 per season. This is like the fan service one, meaning that yes, they have stuff that's censored and covered up. If I'm pretty sure there's an uncensored version too, so that should be somewhere too. But let's get into what Ayakashi Triangle is about. Now, this follows this guy who is a ninja and he's also an exorcist. And he takes out these things called Ayakashi, which are basically yokai spirits, stuff like that. And like in his family, they've all been these ninjas, exorcists, and he takes them out. And he has this friend named Suzu who's always been protecting. And like once he learned of like that she basically is like a Ayakashi spirit medium, basically, because like she has so much like extra like things that attracts all these Ayakashi, stuff like that. And then in the first episode we see them bantering and all that, and he goes to save her because there was a cat that was trying to go after her that was one of the Ayakashi, and like she's like no, you need to stop hurting these, they're my friends, because like she's gullible. And then what we find out is like that cat is actually the king of the Ayakashi, and he actually wants to eat the girl who's Suzu. And another, one of the most interesting things about this anime is that everybody in this anime is obsessed with Suzu, and they're obsessed with her thighs. Because when the main character gets introduced to her, and we meet the main character, those two, we see them first. This man is looking at her thighs like, oh, did they get thicker? And then even in episode 2, we see her friends are looking at her thighs too. And even the cat is talking about her thighs. And it's like, it's ridiculous. But no, the way the main character Mitsuri, the main way he basically gets turned into a girl is that he defeats the cat. And he's sealing the cat away, about to take all of its power. But what the cat does is a last minute thing. Is the cat is a big super C blocker, and he basically turns the main character into a girl because he doesn't want him and Suzu, because he's like, oh, him and Suzu are gonna have like some type of romantic thing at the end, because like since he rescued her, sealed away, they would have some type of romantic like interaction. The cat's like, nah, not on my time, we not doing that. So the cat turns him into a girl, and it's hilarious because like he's just like, yeah, no romance. He's like, no romance on my watch. He's like, nah, not at all. I'm not about to be the reason, the catalyst of why y'all get together. He's like, not at all. So yeah, that happens at the end of episode 1, and it had me rolling. And I was like, yes. Because out of all there's one gender bender anime this season that's better than this one. It's one where somebody's reincarnated as this girl, whatever. That one's a little bit better than this one. Then you have the other one where the guy's turned into a little girl. Yeah, this one's in the middle, and it's not really that bad. It has its funny moments. I just thought the reason why he got turned to a girl was damn hilarious, because the cat was like jealous of like him about to have some romantic stuff with the girl, and it was just funny. But yeah, this whole anime is just it's gonna be your typical fan service thing where yes, the guy's turned to a girl now, so now he's gonna like realize like, oh, I'm a girl now, I have these certain body parts, and he realizes that he's thick. And I mean, he's thick. And they will go over that in the anime. Because episode 2, we see that he realizes he's thick. At the end of episode 1, he realized it too. But in episode 2, when he's taking a bath, or when she's taking a bath, you can tell. And he's like, oh yeah, I guess I am thick. I guess I do have a nice body. And I can see I need to be more protective of it. And also, she goes into the guy's bathroom because she still thinks she's a guy. Yeah. So if you're just going to get to your typical fan service thing, so like I said, there's also probably going to be an uncensored version that's probably out there. I'm guessing there's one, because there usually is one, and that one's probably going to show all the goodies and everything. So if you're looking for that one, hop on a pirate ship, you can watch that one on there, because, if you want to watch this officially on Crunchyroll, they censoring everything. But I'm pretty sure there should be an uncensored version, but I'm not positive. I haven't gone out there and looked for it because I don't really care. It has to be, when it comes to fan service anime like this, it has to be something I really care about for me to go out of my way and watch the uncensored version. Something like this, I don't really care because it's not something I'm looking forward to each week. But like I said, it's typical fan service we get. We'll see what other like shenanigans they get into. So the other funny thing is like the cat turned cousin to a girl, and all it did between him and Suzu's relationship is like awaken something inside of Suzu, because she's realizing like, oh, I mean, it's still the same person I like. So she's like, yes, it's something awakening in there. So it's gonna be interesting to see how their relationship works out and plays out like in the rest of the season, especially since the main guy is a girl now. So it's gonna be interesting to see like what happens between them. And also, I saw that the main character mom is nice, and I hope we get to see the mom in the anime, because I was looking up like character stuff and I saw the mom was right there. Yeah, his mom looked nice, and I need her in the anime. I'm hoping she gets animated, because when we're talking about thick and nice, his mom is thick and nice. And I was like, hey, you know me, I'm a mom connoisseur, so you know, I always want to see the moms in anime in general. You know, it's always better when you can see them, see the adults in anime, see the mom, and his mom is actually nice and thick. So I'm trying to see his mom. Like, I don't care about him. Let me see the mom. Where your mom at? But yeah, this one looks like it'd be alright. Like, it looks like it'll be like an okay laugh. If you like fan service, you'll probably enjoy this. Whenever this probably gets an English dub, it'll probably be way more funnier if it does get English dub, because you know some of these never do. But I don't know. If you're watching this one, let me know how you feel about it. If you're not watching, you might want to check it out. Like I said, it's one of the 3 gender bender anime this season, or one of the 3 where a guy gets turned to a girl. And this one just has a funny reason. The cat was just jealous and was like, yeah, no romance on my watch. You know what the cat basically is? He's like basically a person that be like scrolling down like their timeline, or you know, looking on their For You page and they see couples together, and he's like, yeah, he makes a video or something, he's like, yeah, I hate this shit, don't put this shit in my TL, don't put this on my For You page. So that's what that cat reminds me of. He's just somebody that's kind of bitter because he doesn't have like a relationship or any romance happening, so he gets jealous when he sees it happening with like other people. That's what that cat reminds me of, though. But yeah, we'll see where this one goes. I'm pretty sure it's going to go in a direction where either the main guy starts to accept that he's a girl more, even though like the main guy doesn't even care. This man was running butt-ass naked outside trying to chase the cat, not giving a care that he even is a girl. I was like, okay, we'll see where this goes, because I think it's gonna turn into shenanigans, because you know like how they all do. Eventually they'll see their female side and they'll be like getting nervous of certain things or start getting embarrassed. So we'll see where this one goes. And also I saw that he's gonna have some rivals and stuff like that. I'm curious to see like what other fights and stuff are gonna happen in here, and like what other spirits he's gonna take down or she's gonna take down. Is gonna be very interesting. But yeah, if you're watching this one, let me know how you feel about it. If you haven't seen it, you might want to check it out, especially if you like fan service, then you might enjoy this one. But if you haven't seen this, go watch it. If you have, let me know how you feel about it in the comments. If you're new, why not subscribe, enjoy the video, and like. If you didn't, you can dislike, subscribe, really enjoy. But yeah, if you want me to talk about any other anime, let me know in the comments, because I'm trying to talk about certain ones. Not like every single one, but certain ones. This one I just felt like I needed to talk about because the first episode just had me rolling. And episode 2 was kind of funny too. Especially because in episode 2 it really made me realize, like, damn, why do they care about her thighs so much? And trust me, the anime talks about the anime literally in episode 2 shows the Suzu girl's thighs a lot, because she's over here doing, I think, sit-ups or some type of stretches. I forgot exactly what the stretches were, but like she's stretching her basically legs, and I'm like, dog, this anime wants you to talk about her thighs, because every second a character gets, they're talking about her damn thighs though. But yeah, this one looks like it'd be alright though, but we'll see where this goes. I'm not sure where it's gonna go, but we'll see though. But thanks for watching this video though. Bye.